Hey guys, and welcome back to my FPL strategy. Prior to discussing my team for Game Week 3, let's quickly take a look at how my team performed for Game Week 2. Brighton conceded their first goal of the season in a 1-1 draw against West Ham. Matt Ryan had a decent performance, got a hand to Hernandez's goal, but just couldn't keep it out. So in the end, the Australian only returned 2 points per match appearance. In defence, it was a horrendous performance, none of my 5 defenders keeping a clean sheet. And howler by Adrian misplacing his pass gifted Southampton an unnecessary goal, wiping Liverpool's clean sheet. Both Zinchenko and Ake picked up yellow cards, and Crystal Palace's slow start continues, losing to a newly promoted side Sheffield United. Not impressed. Midfield was no better, with Captain Salah blanking. The Egyptian had a golden opportunity just before the hour mark, but saw his effort saved, marking the first time Salah has failed to score against Southampton. Fraser's poor start continues, blanking for the second consecutive week, with only Sterling returning, scoring the opener in an eventful match against Spurs. If only I had the guts to captain it. And up front, not much joy, with only Wilson with attacking returns, winning a penalty in the opening minutes. So, in the end, for Game Week 2, got a disappointing 31 points, 10 points below this week's average. Ouch. As you may have gathered, I have activated a wildcard. Alright, you could argue perhaps premature, but for me, man, I simply had to. With 3 Bournemouth players in my squad, Liverpool defence not yet up to par, strikers not really doing enough to impress me, coupled with players' price rises, I felt the time was right. Ultimately, it came down to this. Would I forgive myself if my current squad was to underperform for another game week over a wildcard team with at least better value? The answer was no. I mean, I don't even have Lundstrom. With my wildcard activated, there is certain players that are almost certain to be my squad. They are, in defence, a Liverpool and a City defender, a Sheffield United Lundstrom. In midfield, Sterling will remain, Mane in for Salah, and informed player maker Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne was exceptional against Spurs, recording 2 assists and could have easily bagged the third had Gundogan scored just before half time. And up front, yep, you've guessed it, Pookie, Championship top scorer, scored against Liverpool in Game Week 1 and bagged a hat-trick against Newcastle. Priced at 6.7 mil, the Norwich striker represents great value. Okay, granted, Norwich's next 3 fixtures are not the most desirable on paper, but I'm pretty confident Pookie won't be short on confidence, so for me, he's straight in my team. With that said, here's how my current team looks like. The captaincy is a toss between informed Sterling against Bournemouth away, or Harry Kane against struggling side Newcastle at home. However, please note my team is far from being locked in, and I'm still very much in a tinkering process. But if you'd like to see my final team selection, be sure to follow me on Twitter. All my details in the description below. Likewise, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the like button and get subscribed to the channel. Otherwise, this is my FPL strategy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.